PIVOT3 is a software-defined storage company, and we take our software and apply it on Dell or Lenovo platforms, x86 off-the-shelf hardware. And what it allows us to do is offer a video backbone or ecosystem for grow facilities so they can house their video and scale it, and also be able to tolerate losses of servers and hard drives in a more risk-adverse way than traditional NVRs. With this, we also have the ability to bring on other mission-critical and business-critical applications, so they end up with one platform as opposed to having all these siloed servers to run various applications, which will allow them to be able to handle faults more easily without disrupting their compliance with Health Canada and ultimately shutting them down. I think early days, it was all about compliancy and how fast you could get there, and people weren't really looking at business needs, risk analysis, and how resilient and how many, what kind of fault tolerance their equipment could take. And now that they're up and running, they're looking at refreshes and higher costs, and I think overall we're seeing the industry get into a more an efficiency model where they can't do what they did initially. They have to kind of tighten up, and they're starting to look at migrating all their platforms onto one set of hardware to really bring down the price per gram to something that they can be profitable at. I think successful operations have started to kind of look at the resiliency and their risk tolerance as a whole, and realizing that they've got a lot of siloed applications that they've got to bring together, and they're starting to look at migrating to the cloud, although communication and infrastructure is a problem for a lot of rural properties, and they're also looking at how tolerant and how risk adverse they are if they start to lose things like power or video as far as staying in compliance with Health Canada. So they're starting to look a little harder as more and more facilities are starting to get knocked or shut down for non-compliance.